Paris Charles Airport, Addis Information India, time 1026 Zulu, wind 020 at 7 variable between 330 and 060, visibility 5, temperature 11, dew point 5, QNH 1016 remarks, no pattern work, no light aircraft accepted at this time, file flight plan prior to contacting ATC, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runways 8 right and 9 left, expect ILS approach, departing runways 9 right and 8 left, recommended arrival procedures, Dina 9E, keep 9E, Luki 9E, Mo. Papa Juliet Charlie Uniform Romeo, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Paris Charles Ground, Delta 263, ready for pushback with information India, requesting runway 8 left. Taxiing to runway 9 right, Papa Juliet Charlie Uniform Romeo. UPS 045 X-ray Heavy, taxi to runway 8 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 8 left, UPS 045 X-ray Heavy. Delta 263, pushback approved, tail to the south. Pushback approved, tail to the south, Delta 263. Paris Charles ground, Korean Air 190 Heavy, ready for pushback with information India, requesting runway 8 left. Paris Charles ground, Singapore 9335, ready to taxi with information India. Paris Charles ground, Emirates 22 Alpha Heavy, ready for pushback with... Paris Charles ground, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, ready for pushback with information India, requesting runway 9 right. I'm sorry, Cathay 001. Singapore 9335, taxi to runway 8 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 8 left, Singapore 9335. Emirates 22 Alpha Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east. Korean Air 190 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, pushback approved, tail to the north. Paris Charles, pushback approved, tail to the north, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango.
Paris Charles ground, Air China 458 Heavy, ready for pushback with information India, requesting runway 8 left.
We hope you enjoy flying with us.
Air China
Before
458
takeoff, we
Heavy,
would like to
hold
encourage
position.
all passengers to watch our cabin crew display
Holding
the safety
position,
features
Air China
of the aircraft.
458 Heavy.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with us. We're committed to making your flight safe and comfortable. So before we depart, we'll be showing a brief safety presentation. This information
American
can help you
employees,
if there's an
taxi
emergency,
to parking, at
so
your
it's important to
discretion.
pay close attention, even if you are a frequent flyer.
All carry-on items should now be stored securely, either in an overhead bin or under the seat.
Cathay 001, give
And
way
all
to
aisles,
aircraft on your right.
exits, and bulkhead
Taxi
areas
to
should be
parking,
clear.
American
Your
employees.
mobile phones and other
Give way
electronic
to
devices
aircraft,
should be
Cathay
turned
001.
off.
Paris
Once
Charles
airborne,
ground,
we'll let you
FM
know when you can
420
use
Heavy,
approved
request taxi
electronic
to gate
devices.
W04
But
for
note that
Terminal
some
1.
items, such as
Singapore
phones, may not be
9335,
used in flight
taxi to
at
runway
any
8
time.
left, contact
You will
tower
find
when
a
ready.
list of approved
Taxiing to runway
electronic
8 left,
devices in
Singapore
the in-flight information
9335.
section of Sky
Paris
Magazine.
Charles ground,
If
Air
you're
China
seated at an
458 Heavy,
emergency
ready
exit,
for pushback
please
with
review the
information India,
responsibilities for
requesting runway
emergency
8 left.
exit seating on the back of the safety
Airplane 420
information
Heavy,
card,
taxi
which
to
is in your
Terminal 1
seat
gate
pocket. Are you okay
W04
for
via
not
Quebec,
emergency
Quebec Bravo
If you're
2,
unable
Yankee
or
5,
prefer not
Quebec
to
Bravo
perform
2,
this
Bravo.
function,
Air China
just let us
458
know,
Heavy,
and we'd be happy
pushback
to find you
approved,
another
tail
seat.
to the west. Taxiing to Terminal
As we
1
leave
gate
the gate, make sure
W04 via
your
Quebec,
seatbelt
Quebec Bravo 2,
To fasten,
Yankee
insert the
5,
metal
Quebec
tip
Bravo
into the
2,
buckle
Bravo,
and adjust the
FM
strap so it's lower
420
tight
Heavy.
across your lap.
Paris Charles
To release
ground,
the belt,
Delta
just twist
263,
the top
ready
of
to
the buckle
taxi with
or press the
information
latch
India.
release.
Pushback
Please remain
approved,
seated
tail
with
to the
your
west,
seatbelt
Air
securely
China
fastened
458 Heavy.
anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, you should keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted signs located throughout the cabin,
Delta
as well as any
263,
crew member
taxi to
instructions.
runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Smoking is not allowed on any flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or
Taxiing to
destroying
runway
a
9
smoke
right,
detector.
Delta 263.
There are 6 exits on this plane, 4 doors, 2 on each side, and 2 window exits over the wings. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used for flotation. Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there is a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, white emergency lights near the floor will lead you to red lights, which indicate an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens,
Flaps
reach
1.
up and pull a mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seat in the economy cabin. If you're seated in the first or business class cabin, the life vests are
Paris
either
Charles
between
ground,
your seats,
Korean Air
under your
190
seat, or in a
Heavy,
compartment under your
Paris
armrest.
Charles ground,
To
Turkish
use,
9
pull the
Hotel
tab
Tango,
to
ready to
remove the
taxi
vest
to
from
runway
its
9 right
container,
with
and then
information
open the
India.
pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Fasten the 2 straps to the front of the
Paris
vest
Charles
and then
Ground,
adjust the
TEJet
strap
132,
loosely around your
request
waist.
taxi to gate
If your vest has
W05
only
at the Terminal
one strap,
1.
wrap it around your waist
Korean Air
and attach it to the
190
buckle
Heavy,
in front.
taxi to runway 8 left,
As you leave the
contact tower when
plane,
ready.
inflate the vest by
Paris
pulling
Charles
down on the
Ground,
red tab
Lufthansa
at
Cargo
the bottom of the
55 Heavy,
vest.
request taxi to the cargo
Manually
apron.
inflate it by
Taxiing
blowing
to
into the
runway 8
tube
left,
at
Korean
shoulder
Air
level.
190 Heavy.
You can activate
Cafe
a light by pulling
001,
down on the
request
tab in
frequency
front.
change.
If your vest doesn't have a tab, the light will
Turkish
activate
9 Hotel
automatically
Tango,
in the
taxi
water.
to runway 9
If
right,
necessary,
contact
we'll
tower when
distribute
ready.
infant life vests or other
Taxiing to
flotation
runway 9
devices
right,
for
Turkish
children who
9
weigh
Hotel
35
Tango.
pounds or less. Also, most
Lufthansa
cushions
Cargo
can be used
55
for
Heavy,
flotation.
taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Now, before we
Taxi
take
to
off,
parking,
be sure your
Lufthansa
seat is
Cargo
upright and
55
locked,
Heavy.
your tray
CDG
table is put
132,
away,
taxi to
and
Terminal
all
1 Gate
carry-on items are
W05,
properly
hold short of
stored.
9 right 27
As
left.
we come to the cabin
Cafe
for our final
001,
safety check,
contact Paris
please let
Charles
us know
Tower
if you
on
have any questions.
120.9er.
And
Taxiing to
finally,
Terminal
now
1
would be a
Gate
good time for everyone to
W05, will
review the
hold
safety
short of 9
information
right
card, which is
27
in your
left,
seat pocket.
CEJet 132.
Thanks for your attention.
Contacting Paris
Enjoy
Charles
your
Tower on 120.9er, Cafe 001. Paris Charles Ground, Air France 962, ready. Air France 1740. Air Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 right, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango. Air China 458 Heavy, give way to aircraft on your left. Zero. Air France 5189 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 9 right. Air France 5189 Heavy, cross runway 9 right. Route Paris Charles Tower, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing east. Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, line up and wait runway 9 right. Line up and wait runway 9 right, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango. Lufthansa 2077, contact Paris Charles Ground on 121.9er. Paris Charles Tower, France 44 November Juliet, inbound on the ILS runway 8 right. Air China 458 Heavy, line up and wait runway 8 left.
Contacting Paris Charles Ground on 121.9er, Lufthansa 2077.
Line up and wait runway 8 left, Air China 458 Heavy.
Paris Charles Tower, Chongqing 96 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 9 left with information India. Air France 7206, when able turn right, hold short runway 9 right. Wilco, Air France 7206. Air France 44 November Juliet, wind 030 at 6, number 1, runway 8 right, clear to land. Chongqing 96 Heavy, wind 030 at 6, number 2, runway 9 left, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 8 right, France 44 November Juliet. Paris Charles Tower, Italy 324, inbound on the ILS runway 8 right with information India. Number 2, clear to land, runway 9 left, Chongqing 96 Heavy, Italy 324. Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, wind 030 at 6, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango. Cathay 809 Quebec Heavy, wind 030 at 6, number 3, runway 9 left, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 9 left, Air France 1875. Number 3, clear to land, runway 9 left, Cathay 809 Quebec Heavy. Korean Air 190 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved. Korean Air 190 Heavy.
V1.
Good day.
V2.
Speedbird 369. When able, turn right. Hold short runway
Positive
9
rate.
right.
Gear up.
Wind code. Speedbird 369. Reunion 8 Whiskey Quebec. Request permission to cross runway 8 left. Air China 458 Heavy. Wind 030 at 6. Runway 8 left. Cleared for takeoff. Reunion 8 Whiskey Quebec. Hold short of runway 8 left.
Flaps up.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 8 left. Air China 458 Heavy.
Holding short runway 8 left. Reunion 8 Whiskey Quebec. Air France 7206. Cross runway 9 right. Paris Charles Tower. Emirates 405 Super. Inbound on the ILS runway 8 right with information India. Crossing runway 9 right. Air France 7206. Cathay 715 Whiskey Yankee. Request frequency change. Speedbird 369. Cross runway 9 right. Crossing runway 9 right. Speedbird 369. Cathay 715 Whiskey Yankee. Contact Paris Charles ground on 121.9er. Emirates 405 Super. Wind 030 at 6. Number 2. Runway 8 right. Clear to land. Contacting Paris Charles ground on 121.9er. Cathay 715 Whiskey Yankee. Number 2. Clear to land. Runway 8 right. Emirates 405 Super. Speedbird 369. Contact Paris Charles ground on 121.9er. Air France 7206. Contact Paris Charles ground on 121.9er. Contacting Paris Charles ground on 121.9er. Speedbird 369. Chongqing 96 Heavy. When able, turn right. Cross runway 9 right and contact ground. Wilco, Chongqing 96 Heavy. Air France 44 November Juliet. When able, turn left. Cross runway 8 left and contact ground. Holding short runway 8 left. Reunion 8 Whiskey Quebec. Reunion 8 Whiskey Quebec. Cross runway 8 left. Wind code. Turkish 9 Hotel Tango. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Air China 45.
Thank you. Good day. Turkish 9 Hotel Tango.
Unacheza kucheza kwa mtima, umeshika kabisa kwa mtima. Nimecheza mama, upo serious ma, serious ma, serious ma, sinueba. Unadunda kwa mtima, unadunda kwa mtima. Unacheza kucheza kwa mtima, umeshika kabisa kwa mtima. Nimecheza upo serious ma, serious ma, serious ma, sinueba.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. For your safety, please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Istanbul Airport. Istanbul Tower, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, inbound on the ILS runway 35 right with information Delta.
Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, enter left base runway 35 right.
Enter left base runway 35 right, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango. Charlie Mike Kilo Alpha, good day.
Istanbul Tower, Air France 35 Hotel Alpha Heavy, ready for departure at runway 35 left, departing west.
Air France 35 Hotel Alpha Heavy, hold short of runway 35 left.
Holding short runway 35 left, Air France 35 Hotel Alpha Heavy. Istanbul Tower, Turkish 10 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 35 right.
Turkish 10 Heavy, enter left base runway 3, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, wind 000 at 15, number 1, runway 35 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 35 right, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango.
Air France 35 Hotel Alpha Heavy, line up and... Turkish 10 Heavy, wind 000 at 15, number 2, runway 35 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 35 right, Turkish 10 Heavy.
Air France 35 Hotel Alpha Heavy, thank you. Air France 35 Hotel Alpha Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Air France 35 Hotel Alpha Heavy, good day.
Attendants, please prepare for landing. $2,500. $2,500.
Flaps 2. Flaps 3. Gear down. Flaps full.
One thousand. $500. $400. $300. $300. $200.
Istanbul Tower, Turkish 345 Sierra Echo, ready for departure at runway 35 left, departing
100.
west.
Turkish 345 Sierra Echo, wind 000 at 15,
50.
runway 35
40.
left, cleared for takeoff.
30. 20. Retard.
Cleared for takeoff,
Retard.
runway 35 left, Turkish 345 Sierra Echo.
Landing spoilers extended.
Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, exit runway 1 able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Spoilers retracted.
Wilco, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango.
For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Before leaving the aircraft, please ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you.
Flaps up.
Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, please expedite.
Istanbul Tower, Turkish 496 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 35 right, remaining in the pattern. Istanbul Tower, Alpha 6 Echo Tango Hotel, ready for departure in sequence at runway 35 left, remaining in the pattern.
Alpha 6 Echo Tango Hotel, line up and wait runway 35 left.
Line up and wait runway 35 left, Alpha 6 Echo Tango Hotel.
Turkish 345 Sierra Echo, thank you. Turkish 345 Sierra Echo, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved.
Turkish 10 Heavy, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, request taxi to gate B6 at the terminal contact apron concourse B.
Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, taxi to terminal contact apron concourse B gate B6 via Charlie, November Mike.
Taxiing to terminal contact apron concourse B gate B6 via Charlie, November Mike, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango.
Thank you. Good day, Turkish 10 Heavy.
Thank you. Good day, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango.
Turkish 10 Heavy, Turkish 9 Hotel Tango, thank you, good day.